Alright guys, hi, this is Sarah Kent from Herbitat, Crabitat, Homeschooling 101, whatever you want to call us right now. So this is just my basket. Got it at the Family Dollar a couple years ago. Liked it because it was beachy themed. It was on sale. Just did some ropes, and I have tied it above the Hermitat to basically what is the curtains. Makes it easy to get to all my supplies. And I'm just going to go over for you today kind of what kind of things I carry on hand for my my hermitat, for my crabs, for myself, where I got things. You may find this useful as a guide if you're starting out. If you want to get crabs for your children, this may be a very good video for you to watch. So, first off, I got some live crabs shipped to me. This was from Nature's Beauty. It's 2 crabs basically for 12 something, and then it's like $7 shipping. Takes forever though, if you don't live close to the Washington area, which is where he's located out of. But I still recommend him, even though the crabs weren't sent in the best way. They were sent in decent shape. The only thing that was forgotten is a shell, which he is rectifying. He's actually emailed me, and he said he's going to send me some shells, which is fantastic. So big shout out to him. He is great. So naturesgifts.com, there you see that. That's fantastic. I do highly recommend them if you are looking for babies, because he will send you little ones. Okay. So, we've got extra ones in here. So basically, I just keep those close by, and that is just in case I see a fight happening that I can break it up and maybe isolate, especially since they're all new babies basically right now. 5 of them are actually babies, and then we've got a jumbo, an adult, and a junior basically, or, another baby, whatever, but he's bigger. Gypsum's definitely bigger than the other babies. Okay, so this I had for my beta tank. Literally all you need is just the dechlorinization. I don't use this super often. Only if it's for drinking water, 1 drop for a gallon. That's all you need. And I just keep plastic gallons left over from, milk, sterilize them very well. We also filter all of our water and also add this. And we also let our water sit for several days to kind of give some dechlorinization, as well, just to let the water sit out and kind of naturally set. And that helps with other animals too. We do have other animals that need fresh, clean water that's not nasty. You wouldn't want to drink chlorinated water. I'm sure most of you drink bottled or filter your water as well. So, filter your crabs' waters. So this was the ones who sent me all the baby stuff. They are on Etsy. If you are interested in them at all, I will go ahead and leave a link for all the people that have provided stuff. Now, all this stuff was not donated. I did purchase this out of my own pocket because this is something that we are doing for homeschooling, and we like to support businesses that are trying to make it in the crab world. And we'll probably be starting our own very soon, as I am fairly adept at making things. Another person I used was Tiny Town Crabs, Megan Child. She does healthy food for happy hermit crabs. There's her information. Again, I'll leave her link below. And of course, you guys have seen the homemade food that I've already made. I showed you in another video. We have a contest going for this. So, like and comment on that video for this one. If you want to win a little pack of this to try for your hermit crabs. It is all organic. We make it here safely and cleanly, following all COVID standards and guidelines to keep everybody healthy, including the crabs and us. So this is something I made. We have a local store called Wayne's, and they sell bulk candy. And these are awesome containers for keeping your shells in. I just lined it with bubble wrap. So when we do get extra shells, which we have so many crabs in there, so many that I just have put all the shells in there because they're new. And they need to have options right now so they don't fight. All right. So this was a thank you I received for a purchase. We hope your hermit crabs are enjoying their new food as much as we are enjoying making them. If you could take a moment to leave a review, we would appreciate it. Thank you and enjoy. So this was Hermit Crab on Etsy. They are awesome. And they wrote me a handmade note. You can't beat that. That is customer service, guys. I will be doing the same thing when I open my Etsy store. Believe me, you will all feel loved. So this was LLC Reptile. As you can see, they charged me $0. I do not know why. I am not going to ask questions. We did have a little bit of a problem this morning. I went over that in another video. But just so you can kind of see the breakdown there, that's kind of what their costs are for very small. I also made some personal notes on this, and they were very willing to wonderfully respect everything I had. Female, looking for females, which is probably pretty hard at that size. And then also just general care in their customer service was really wonderful, guys. I know a lot of us don't like to shop, adopt, but I feel like when we buy from people like that, we are adopting. Not all of us have the opportunity to get one of Mary Akers' wonderful babies. Captive bred right now is expensive. We don't have the $50 in our budget. So, we've tried to do this as cheaply and safely as possible for everybody involved. So this is from LL Reptile. They sent me this as well. It's kind of nice. I do not prefer to feed my hermit crabs anything live, so this is not going to be useful for me, but it was nice that they sent it, just so that way I have information. Now, LLC did send me this lovely hermit crab care guide, and I'm sure some of it is really great. Or no, this is Nature's Gift. So this is the Nature Gift one. So Nature Gift sent this. So this is really nice from Nature Gift. And they give you a 10% off coupon. I'm sorry that I'm sharing this Nature Gift. If anybody uses it and they didn't deserve it, well, maybe you shouldn't put it out there. But maybe I'll get you some more customers at the same time. So, it's not the perfect guide, but it'll get you started, and it's pretty accurate. The only thing that I'll say is some people in the community say don't give your crabs a bath. I'm not a strong proponent of that. If they're cold, give them a bath, dang it. I just, warm the water up a little bit and basically put a little salt in there. Not much. I don't make it like ocean water, but just enough to just kind of give them a little bit of warmth. Please read before unpacking your order. So this was awesome. So this was from LL Reptiles. So, just kind of like information. Again, they were very cautious about packing our hermit crabs, which was fantastic, guys. It was so wonderful of them. So let's see what else we got here. So this was from Twisted Acres. I will show you their card. It's very lovely. They've done a very good job on their advertising for their Etsy store. Full care instructions. As you saw, I do have one set up next to my tank. So that way I know how to care for the plants inside there. The air plants should be very beautiful. They should bloom. And they should also be safe for the hermit crabs to nibble upon if they wish to. So this is, I'm going to start showing you food samples and stuff that I got. I may not be able to directly tell you which Etsy store, but you'll probably be able to figure it out once you have the links below. This is something I also get, for us and also for the crabs. Even though it does say sea salt, it is very low in sea salt. It is barely salty at all, so it's really good. And then this is a gift that I actually got today with my baby package. It is coconut flavored popcorn. So thank you so much to the Etsy folks that sent this to me. Theirs is that one. That Etsy store right there. So there you go. So, give them a like and everything. They send out freebies. That's awesome. Anybody who's starting out loves freebies. Because, your crabs, your shipping, your tank costs you more than your hermit crabs. Let's just be honest. So here is a food pack that I got from one seller on Etsy. I love it because it's got the chicken dinner, the fruit blend, the holiday feast. And don't worry, I'm not going to be trying to copy anybody's recipes. These were just to get my hermit crab started, because I do not like the idea of feeding them the pellets that they sell you in the pet stores. They just fill them up and they don't give them any nutrition. Things like holiday feast, flounder and more, I don't even know what's in them. I really don't. And I don't care, because I know that she has made them with love and care for my hermit crabs in mind, and that's great. So that's one of the things that's in the food bag. Of course, we have our sea salt. $3.99. I know I paid a lot for it, guys, but we were just picking it up at the store when we were getting the hermit crabs. We just needed them to have salt right away. This is also something that I had left over from my beta who had died. Rest in peace, fish stick. But some crab, or basically, it's bloodworms. I mean, it's the same kind of thing that they would eat. So they do pick up those flakes and nibble on them. I was surprised. Not everything I'm suggesting may be something you want to try. This is something else I got, the red shrimp. And I did get these for my larger hermit crabs, because I am afraid my larger hermit crabs will not get enough protein if I do not give this to them. Now, I do usually crush them in the mortar and pestle to make them a little more easy to eat, or mix them in with other foods. I did buy a commercial pet product by ZooMed. It's called Hermit Crab Fruit Salad. I didn't see too much in the ingredients that I disagreed with. I did not see any kind of, dried apples, dried cranberries, dehydrated mango. Pretty safe, I'm thinking. Now, when you look back here, you see this stuff, and I don't know. Especially with the vitamin A, not 100% sure this is crab safe. Like I said, I like making my own, which is why we're working with the dehydrator right now, and also working to hopefully be providing you guys soon, our viewers, with samples of our food. So this was another one I got when I first got all the hermits, just so that way we had food before I started being able to produce my own. Another nice pack, came with a little spoon. Fantastic. I will leave the Etsy sellers link down in the comments below, so you guys will be able to check that out. This one was Hermit Grub. Yes, Hermit Grub. And this maple syrup, let me tell you, they love it. She's a big proponent, looks like, of organic too, because she does mark her stuff as 100% organic. And that's how I prefer to feed my crabs, because that's how I prefer to eat. Personally, if I eat that way, I feel my crabs should. Now, again, this is another pet store buy. Don't judge me. It was when we first got the hermit crabs. It's called Purple Hermit Crab Color Enhancer. Probably does not work great for our hermit crabs, being as they're purple pinchers. Maybe makes their color a little bit more. It's preservative-free, all natural, it says. It's for Ecuadorian crabs, which we really don't have. So, wrong food, but you know what? They like it. Again, I don't know if all this extra stuff on here, and I see salt, and I don't like salt in anything, unless it says sea salt. Because hermit crabs really aren't supposed to have a lot of salt, I came to find out, which is funny, because you would think they would need that. Again, don't judge me, we bought some flukers. Now, it is an interactive fruit treat with interactive feeding kit. We thought this would be a good idea for interactive feeding with Lucian and between the hermit crabs. This was before we found out that you really shouldn't handle them too much. So we do not use it the way as directed. What we do is, since, here, I'll open it up so you guys can see what it looks like, because this is a good product, I think. It comes with the powder inside, which is just simple. Again, you can look at the ingredients for yourself and decide whether that is something you want to mess with or not. But I do not see anything in the ingredients-wise that I disagree with. Just add water. Includes mixing bowl and feeding spoon. You can't beat that. So there's your powder. It is blueberry powder, basically. And then inside of the box here, you get a spoon. And you also get this little cup for measuring out the water if you want to mix it. Now, we have decided after doing that once, it's just too messy. The hermit crabs don't like it. So we literally just sprinkle the flakes on top of the food. Any kind of fruit dish that we're doing or sweet dish. We're not going wibbly nibbly and like throwing it on the beef jerky. But okay, so this is another good idea I have. Some other people may disagree with me because it probably does have a pretty high salt content. But it is fluffed beef jerky. It is just Jack Link's brand, Original Chew. All I can tell you is that my adult male, Hermie, goes absolutely nuts for this. Absolutely nuts. I put a little tiny fluff in there and he has got it in his claw and he's running and hiding. So, I mean, I don't know 100% if it's safe. If anybody else has tried this, please do leave comments below and let me know. This is pretty cheap. You can pick it up at your local dollar store for like, $1 or something. And then something that just didn't work out for my tank that we got commercially, and it's really, really great. It's a little cement bowl, basically, for bathing. But for my crab habitat, it just did not work. It was not deep enough for the big ones, and for the little ones, it was a little bit too deep. So we went a different method. So if somebody would like to win this, please comment, share, subscribe, like, get the word out there for these other Etsy sellers that I'm reviewing. Help them out, support your local businesses. We're all in tough times with Corona. So, we just want to make sure that everybody, in the crab attack community has what they need for their crabs and that everybody's happy. So, if somebody wants that and wants to win it, go ahead, comment, and we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, this is Sarah Kent signing off.